Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a situation where you're talking to a girl and you just can't figure out if she's into you or not? You know those moments where you're over-analyzing every word, every glance, every smile, trying to decode what it all means. Well, what if I told you that there are clear backed science that can help you know exactly how she feels, without all the guesswork? That's right, today we're diving deep into the world of attraction and uncovering the 5 undeniable signs that a girl is biologically interested in you. These aren't just random tips. They're based on psychology, body language, and human behavior. By the end of this video, you'll be able to read her like a pro, spot those subtle signals, and never miss an opportunity to connect with someone who's genuinely into you. So whether you're crushing on someone right now, or just want to be prepared for the future, stick around. This could be the game changer you've been waiting for. Oh, and if you're into understanding the secrets of human behavior and relationships, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Let's get started. 1. The focused gaze. Let's start with something we've all experienced at some point. Imagine this: you're sitting in a cozy cafe, sipping your favorite coffee, when suddenly a stunning girl walks in. Naturally, your attention shifts to her. As men, we're wired to notice attractive women. But here's something you might not know. Women have an even sharper sense of noticing attractive men. That's right, when a girl spots someone she's into, it's like her internal radar goes off. Women are incredibly selective with their gaze. If she's not interested in you, she won't even glance your way. But if you notice her looking at you frequently, there's a strong reason behind it. Here's a quick tip for you. The next time you walk into a room, like a coffee shop, avoid making eye contact with anyone until you've ordered and settled into your seat. Once you're seated, start observing the room. This simple technique makes you appear confident and in control. 2 qualities women find incredibly attractive. Now, if you catch her looking at you for more than 5 seconds, then looking away when you notice her, only to glance back shortly after, chances are she's interested. Confidence and dominance are magnetic traits, and by displaying these, you'll naturally draw more attention. So keep an eye out for that focused gaze. It's one of the first signs she's into you. 2. The downward glance. Building on the first point, let's talk about the downward glance. This is a classic sign of attraction that often goes unnoticed. If a girl is genuinely interested in you, after making initial eye contact, she'll often follow up with a downward glance. This is a subtle yet powerful signal. Studies have shown that when a woman is intrigued by a man, she'll glance downward as a sign of submission. It's almost an unconscious response, revealing her feminine side's attraction to your masculine presence. So the next time you catch her looking at you, hold eye contact for a moment and observe where her gaze goes next. If she looks down for a few seconds before looking away, it's a strong indication she's into you. This downward glance is more significant than just a quick look in your direction. It's a clear sign she's intrigued by you and feels a connection. Pay attention to this subtle cue. It's one of the most reliable indicators of interest. 3. Emotional outbursts. Now let's talk about something a little more dynamic. Emotional outbursts when men are interested in someone. We tend to show it through assertive actions like being loud, making a scene, or trying to stand out. Women, on the other hand, express their interest in a more subtle yet noticeable way. Through emotional bursts, this could be loud laughter, a high-pitched voice, or even exaggerated gestures. For example, if you walk into a room and suddenly hear a girl laughing loudly or speaking in an animated tone, pay attention. Emotional outbursts are one of the oldest signs of attraction. It's her way of standing out and getting you to notice her. So the next time you hear a girl laughing loudly or speaking in an exaggerated manner, look around. If she makes eye contact with you after her outburst, she's likely trying to grab your attention. This age-old tactic is a clear sign she's drawn to your presence. For lower body movement, here's another fascinating sign to look out for. Lower body movement when a girl likes someone, certain subconscious actions kick in, actions she might not even be aware of. One of these is moving her lower body. Women often shift in their seats, cross and uncross their legs, or shake their feet when they're interested in someone. Why? Because they know men are naturally drawn to their legs. If you notice her subtly moving her legs or touching them while glancing at you, she's likely trying to draw your attention subconsciously. Of course, these movements are involuntary and reveal more than words ever could. So the next time you're talking to a girl, pay close attention to her lower body language. If she's fidgeting, shifting, or playing with her legs, it's a strong sign she's into you. 5. Engaging conversation. Finally, let's talk about one of the most telling signs of interest. Engaging conversation, unlike the other signals we've discussed. This one requires direct interaction, but it's one of the most powerful indicators of attraction. Women love to talk. It's how they connect, express themselves, and release feel-good chemicals. If she's into you, she'll go out of her way to keep the conversation flowing. Pay attention to her body language. Is she leaning in, maintaining eye contact, or nodding along to what you're saying? These are strong signs she's engaged and interested. Also notice the topic she brings up. If she's asking personal questions or sharing stories about herself, it's a clear sign she wants to know more about you. Humor is another key factor. If she laughs at your jokes, even the bad ones, or engages in playful banter, she's definitely interested. Another thing to look for is how much she shares about herself. When a girl likes you, she'll open up and share personal stories, experiences, and feelings. This level of openness creates a sense of intimacy and trust, showing that she sees you as someone she can confide in. So there you have it. 5 clear signs that a girl is biologically interested in you. By paying attention to these signals, you'll be able to recognize when she's into you and respond accordingly. Remember, confidence and observation are key. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more insights into relationships, human behavior, and the art of attraction. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.